story about the time I went to a trip with camp and the cabin burnt down. Yeah, no, this isn't a joke, and I'll actually put the thumbnail of this video as the cabin that was burnt down. So basically what happened was there's this camp I was going to. I was a CIT at the time. It was a really not like so fun thing to be a CIT because you didn't get treated the best, but like actually working there was a lot of fun. So yeah, so that's besides the point. But basically we went to this like sleepaway camp for 3 days as our trip, and it was a really cool place. I loved it there. Everybody who was there for the most part was from another country. They were like Scottish or Irish. They were cool people too. Some of them were a little nasty, but you know, there's always going to be those percentage of people that aren't nice, no matter where you go. So, go to this camp, first day, awesome, amazing, had so much fun. My friend almost got hurt, but that wasn't really a big deal because he really didn't get that badly hurt. He just got a little dirty. Basically, we were geocaching, and he fell over and had to go back to our cabin, take a shower to like get the cuts, the blood to clot and stuff like that. But that's not what this video is about, so let me get back on track. So basically, the title of this video is Cabin Backfire. I'm going to be telling you why. So I wake up, I am like the stupidest person ever for doing this, but I stayed up till 3 in the morning the night before because I just could not sleep. Then I pass out. Then, to my surprise, I think it was like 3 or 4 hours later, I hear a knock on our cabin door, and I hear, "Yo, wake up!" And I didn't think anything of it at the time because I figured it was just the counselors messing around with us because that's what they do. But that apparently wasn't it. It was like an actual legitimate thing. So I hear it again. I'm like, "Yo, wake up!" And I wake up and I'm like, "Hey, I think somebody's at the door." And my friend is like, "Dude, go back to sleep. It's like 8. It's like 6 in the morning. Go the fuck back to bed." And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go open the door." So good thing I actually said I was gonna open the door because we would have been in trouble if we didn't open the door, and you're about to hear why. So basically I opened the door. He's like, "This cabin on fire." I'm not joking. Grab your shoes, don't grab your shit, and get out. And I'm like, son of a bitch, I hope this guy isn't joking. So I walk out of the cabin with my shoes and without my phone, and I figured, you know what, this couldn't be that bad. So I walk out, and as soon as I walk out of the cabin, about 6 cabins down from mine, I go down there, and I see the back of the cabin is smoking, and the front of it is completely engulfed in flames. And I'm like, okay, great. How's the fire department going to get here? And by the time they get here, it's probably going to spread to my cabin. But thank God it didn't spread. Here's why. My cabin was very close to that cabin. Even though I said 6 cabins away, it really wasn't that far away. But it spread to 2 other cabins, and those 2 burnt down also. And then later in that day, they wouldn't let us go near the cabins, but I had to go get my phone, so then they eventually let us go to our cabins, and I was like, yes, thank God. Because my parents would have flipped out if I didn't have my phone. They would have been like, what's going on? But I didn't bring my phone the first time. That was like the stupidest decision ever. I don't know why I made that decision. But yeah, that's just basically the story I'd like to share with you guys today. And if you're under the age of like 11, you shouldn't be going on trips like this. You can't handle it clearly if you put your wet clothes on a space heater and cause a fire. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave a like if you did. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.